simultaneous equation, and you need to solve it. So got all my working down there, and it comes out as $256 for the widow. For question 2b, or 2.2, logic paradigms are best suited to this situation as it uses simple simultaneous equations to logically solve the problem. Imperative paradigms wouldn't be as useful as there is no rules on my body, and object-oriented paradigms wouldn't be useful either for the same reasons, as there's no images to process. So that's just in, it's not in Relog, it's in something else. Can't remember what it's called, but I searched it up and it's a way of writing down code, kind of like pseudocode or something like that.
Yeah.
So so a program uses math functions, random placement, Pygame, and it also uses the message box. It's kind of like an add-on so that it has a message box that pops up at the end. The first line there, just that class is defining cubes. The cubes are, so it has the snack, which is, we'll call it the antagonist of the game. And basically we define the cube, we define one as the snack, and then we define a bunch of cubes to make up the snake. So this first definition is it just gives the starting position for the snake, which is just a simple cube. And then down there you can see the self.color. It just allows for a bit of customization with the colors. It's all pretty self-explanatory. The most important thing, if you could just go down, is just adding cubes, resetting, keep going. This is drawing up everything for the snake. It's drawing the grid up, drawing the big grid, black and white. That's a redraw window, so that's like redrawing everything every couple of seconds. If you keep going, that's the message box, random snack. That's just for when the snake hits the snack and it'll randomize the location. So the most important thing is the main here. So it gives a bunch of global variables which are global, and you only have to give a width because it's just a square, like for the grid, I mean. And there's something important, just go down. Okay, so this clock Pygame.time, I set that to like tick at only 10 and for the time delay to be 50. That means that it'll only run at 50 FPS. And it'll just make the game mode a bit smoother. And then below that there's just a bunch of messages if you win, or whatever your score is, or if you lose or whatever. So that's pretty much it. And then just close the program.
What about where it creates your objects from your class stuff?
I mean this here, that's kind of the direction. The draw, if you go down, that draw is kind of okay, so that's the eyes on the snake, so that you can tell which side of the snake, which way it's going. And below that, you can see A plus B, A plus L, so that's just drawing a grid. And then this redraw, random snap, yeah, I talked about that. What else is there? If you go up, like all the way up, this first definition here,
What's going on? They're naughty. You're the only good boy.
Yes, these are the dimensions. Go down. Yeah, okay, so the class snake, that's just snake. Within the snake it has definitions for the cubes, so it makes up like a bunch of cubes together. And so this is the color, and you have to define the head and the body so that like it knows where to add cubes onto the end of, as opposed to it adding it onto the front or the sides. That's why it has the direction X, direction Y as well to get the movement down. I think that's pretty much. Is there anything else? No?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool. I mean, that's just all inputting keys and simple stuff, kind of.
Anything else?
No, that's it. Thanks for listening.